Hey everybody, welcome back to Start to Rock Keyboards. If you want to start sounding great on the keyboard, the easiest and fastest way is to get to know how to use chords. Chords are really simple. It's just basically playing 3 notes at one time. And it's super simple now that we have the tool called the jam cards to help us. Let's take a closer look. Now with jam card number 1 for the right hand on our keyboard, we're ready to start playing some major chords. A major chord only has 3 notes, and this jam card shows us how to play them anywhere on the keyboard. I play the red key marker, the yellow key marker, and the green key marker all at the same time. And listen to that happy sound a major chord makes. As I said with the jam card, I can move this anywhere. So let's put the start arrow now on a D. Here's my red key marker. There's my yellow key marker, this time on a black key, and there's my green key marker. I play those 3 notes together, and there's a D major chord. Let's try a black key. What if I moved that start arrow to this black key? Now the red key marker is there, the yellow key marker is on this white key, and this green key marker is up here on this black key. And again, playing those 3 notes gives me that nice, major, happy sound again. Now that I can play chords, I can really play anything. So cool! Now let's try it in a song that uses more than 1 chord. We'll use a song with 3 major chords in it. Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. Let's have a look. Playing Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star means we're going to need 3 chords. The C major chord, the F major chord, and finally a G major chord. But when we name chords, we don't even have to say major chord. All we have to say is the letter, and it means it's a major chord. So here we go. C chord, C chord, F chord, C, G chord, C chord, G chord, and back to C. Now, if I bought the sheet music to Row, Row, Row Your Boat, I might be looking at something that looks a little scary and confusing. But it's not that scary and confusing if I look at these symbols that are on top of the music, things called chord symbols, that are originally there to help the guitar players, but the keyboard players can get just as much help. First, ignore the picture and just look at the letter name. These are our chords. All we have to do is line up the chord name with the correct starting note. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Leave it here the entire song. It sounds just like a dream. See how easy that is? Now let's try it with Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. All we have to do is find the chords. Ignore the diagram and look at the letter. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Now this idea of using chord symbols doesn't only apply to nursery songs. Hey, we can apply this to some cool music too. Let's take a look at the famous hit composition by Rocky Rollster, The Awesome Song.
This is an awesome song. This song is totally awesome. This is an awesome song. This is an awesome song. This song is totally awesome. This is an awesome song. Yeah!
Now let's take a look at the sheet music. I can see an A, a G, and an F chord, but those chords are super easy using jam cards. Now let's get out jam card number 1 and start rocking. Here I line the start arrow up to the A, and voila, there's my A chord. The next chord symbol in this music says G. Let me slide this down to G and play the G chord. There it is. The next chord symbol says F. Let's slide this down to F and play that F chord. Perfect. Now it goes back up to G before repeating all over again. There's that G. Now, if I add the rhythm of the song to this, it's going to sound pretty much like what we're hearing on the recording, especially if I'm playing with other musicians. So here we go, starting on the A. This is an awesome song. This song is totally awesome. This is an awesome song. Yeah! That was cool. So hopefully at this point, you can see that playing your favorite songs from even sheet music that you buy in the store is a lot easier than you probably thought, as long as you learn to read those chord symbols and use the jam cards to help you out if you get stuck. It's a fun and easy way to explore real cool music. We'll see you at the next lesson.